going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform, man. Much love. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Now, in this video, I want to talk about the importance of growth and development. Growth and development. The importance of growth and development. Now, a lot of us seek growth in life. And when I say growth, I mean, for the most part, a lot of us seek financial growth. A lot of us seek spiritual growth. But a lot of us seek outgrowth in life. We want to grow. We want to be better. And that's a good thing. That's a great thing. Because you are supposed to grow with life's lessons and experiences. You're supposed to grow. You're supposed to grow. But what I want to let my young brothers know is you can't forget about the development part. You must develop yourself. You see? Because it's going to take you a lot longer to grow into really what you want to be if you are not focused on your development. Are you developing your skills? Are you developing what you're already good at to be better? Are you maturing? See, maturing is development, because your mind has to begin to transform into something that it never was. And it takes work to do this. So what you gotta understand is growing is a part of it, but development is the most important part. That's why it's called growth and development. Because as I said before, it's gonna take you a lot longer to grow if you're not developing. If there's no spiritual development in your life as a man, you're going to be lost. And when I say you're going to be lost, you're not going to have a plan. You're not going to have any vision in life. All of the things that connotates masculinity or masculine energy being developed. You see? If you don't have spiritual development, you'll be off course in life. Because for one, you won't know who you are. You won't know the reason for you even existing. You won't have a purpose. You won't have any integrity. You won't have any masculinity. So with that being said, you won't know what to do with your money. You wouldn't know what to do with your health. You wouldn't know what to do with your appearance. You wouldn't care about your appearance, and you wouldn't care about the conditions of where you live. You see, all of these things fall into place when we speaking on development. Not just growth, but development. As I always say, development is something that is very, very important. When we speak on growth, we speaking on growth and development. We can't have one without the other. Trust me, we can't have one without the other. We have to begin to develop in order to grow into what we want to be in the end. There is no success without development. Without growth and development, there is no success. There is no reaching the goal in which you set out for yourself. You see, those things will not be attainable without growth and development. See, a lot of us grow old. And when I say grow old, meaning we grow every day. A lot of us get taller, a lot of us get darker. Our hands get bigger, our feet grow over time. So growth is something that's inevitable. You're gonna grow. But being a certain age, being a certain size, being a certain complexion, none of that determines whether if you're a man. See, that's where we talk about development. See, you're born a male. You're supposed to grow and develop into a man. That's the goal, for you to grow and to develop into a man. A man is just not something you're going to be because you 21 years old or you 18 years old. That doesn't make you a man. That is something you grow and develop into. A man stands for master all nature. Shout out to the pimp God for that. But in order for you to master all nature or to master all the different aspects of yourself, you have to grow and develop those parts of yourself. You have to develop those things. It's not just something that's going to be there, and it's not just something that's going to be there and you can just be successful in it. An example of that is, for instance, if you want to go into construction, that is not something that you're going to just automatically be good at. You have to develop. You have to develop your skills. This is why you have training schools. This is why you come in, at a certain level on the construction site, because you have to grow and develop into what you're there for. So if you want to be a contractor, at some point, you're going to have to take those necessary steps. So we're speaking about growth and development. You cannot become financially free without knowing how to grow and develop your mentality when it comes to money. Everything that I've read and reading, they saying that when it comes to finance and financial literacy, it's all a mentality. It's a mentality. It's a mentality that's turned into a practice. It's a mentality first, and then you begin to put certain things into action. And over time, you become better and better and better. And over time, you become financially free. So brothers, stop looking for shortcuts out here. Stop thinking that whatever you're doing, it's not going to take any time. Because when you speak of time, you're speaking of resources. You're speaking of the main resource. And you should use your time to grow and develop in any which way that you want. But you should be using your time for those reasons. Most of the time that you should be dealing with men in the day should be about your growth and development. Whether it's spiritual development or spiritual growth, health, your appearance, your dwelling, your finances, your education, your profession, you should be growing and developing in all those 10 areas, all those 10 areas that we call the 10 life values. You could take one area a day and do things. Growth and development, brothers. It's extremely important. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Also, get down in the description box, join this A-game lifestyle. At the checkout, type in sheep and the number 10 as your promo code. That's sheep and the number 10 as your promo code. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
When I'm training for professional competitions, men and women always ask me for advice. To women, I say push yourself harder than you ever have before and go beyond your comfort zone. Focus on your goals. Men, if I am willing to push myself to become Mr. Olympia in 2022, then I only have one thing to say to you. Bring your A game.
Here we go again.